With this hip mobility drill, 90-90 forward folds, okay? If you are having trouble staying nice and tall up here and getting tall in that spine and you feel it in your hips, all right, I suggest you start by holding this position a little bit longer. Try to laterally flex. And if you need, you can put something that's elevated like a kettlebell or a dumbbell next to you and kind of press up nice and tall and lean and try to open up here and just breathe. This is something you can do as a standalone. But with our 90-90 forward fold, we want this hand, our kickstand hand, close to our body. We don't want to be out here. That's way less work on the hips. We want to be here, nice and tall in the spine, like somebody is measuring your height. When we look down, we should see hip, knee, ankle is at 90 degrees. That's not 90. That's not 90, okay? So hip, knee, ankle, 90. Back leg, hip, knee, ankle. If my foot is by my butt, that's not 90 degrees. So make sure we're at 90 and we're at 90. We're nice and tall. We're gonna stay tall like there's a hockey stick from the back of my tailbone to my head. I don't wanna round my back. That's not gonna do anything for our hips. So somebody's measuring your height, NHL Combine, you're trying to be as tall as you can, chin retracted. We're gonna reach forward with that palm, rotate the fingers. You're gonna feel that stretch in your front hip. I want you to pause when you get all the way out as far as you can, and I want you to drive from your knee all the way to your foot. You're gonna push this whole bone down into the ground so we go back. So we're loading that end range. So nice and tall, reach. We're not rounding the back. When you get all the way out, pause and drive back. Now, if I reach this way, I'm not gonna get anywhere near the stretch or the load on my hip. So we're not reaching on an angle. I'm trying to reach directly straight forward out from the shoulder. Shoulders are square. Drive that down. When we switch, we do the exact same position. So we switch, okay? Make sure when you look down, 90, foot is not in. We're at 90 here, we're at 90. Slide that hand, get nice and tall in the spine, and we'll do the same thing on the other side.